Hello everyone, it is I, the great cdog potage. And today I'm going to react to Papyrus versus my dad, Giovanni Potage. It's by Sam I Am. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Let's do this. We got Chris McLean from Total Drama. Right.
Fame. It is something many seek, whether to become a famous actor, singer, dancer, hero, villain, or even royal guardsman. Everybody has their own reason to becoming famous.
Like Papyrus.
The Underground's the most optimistic royal guardsman in training from Undertale.
And my dad,
and
Giovanni Potage.
The Bonsai Blaster's super captain.
Yeah.
From Epithet Erased. You know what's going down. I'm that guy who does stuff, and let's dive.
Alright,
right
let's do
this.
first.
It's
Papyrus's turn.
And monsters lived in harmony until humans decided they didn't really like monsters, and they decided to seal them away underground because apparently human decency didn't evolve until the 1900s, and even that's debatable. Monsters continued to thrive and evolve for hundreds of years until King Asgore hatched a plan to break the seal and take back the surface. With the help of his royal guard, who are pretty much celebrities in the underground, especially their leader Undyne, many people aspired to become a member of the royal guard, including the underground's most precious
including this
of them all,
buffoon, Papyrus.
Papyrus wants nothing more than to join the royal guard. He even received lessons from Undyne.
Loves spaghetti, loving making traps, sleeping in a raised car bed, and he wants one in a day with a child. What?
So Papyrus and his brother.
Is that even illegal? Illegal in the underground?
To catch a human. Some of his traps including an electrified plate covered in snow that you have to walk past in a certain path in order to avoid electrocution. The same thing, only this time it's flashing colors, and specific colors do specific types of damage, and you have to step on specific ones in order to avoid damage. His own spaghetti, which is so delicious that it'll distract you and prevent you from making progress. Spikes blocking a path. A bridge trap called the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror, which is complete with a mace, 2 spears, cannon, fire, and a dog. And his deadliest trap of all, Junior Jumble.
Junior Jumble.
No, I am being serious.
What?
When it comes to straight up combat, much like Sans, Papyrus's abilities can be chopped up to him summoning a whole lot of bones.
Yeah.
Yes, bones, because skeleton. He can summon a seemingly endless army of bones that he can manipulate at will. He can move them up or down, left or right, in pretty much any pattern. He can form words out of them, and can even summon one giant bone. His blue bones are only capable of harming you when you're moving. Even if you block it, as long as you're moving just the slightest bit, it's gonna hurt. There's also his blue heart ability, which turns your heart, blue, slowing you down and restricting your mobility. Believe it or not, Papyrus actually has a battle strategy. He starts out by throwing some of his white bones at his enemies, making sure they're small and easy to avoid. He then uses some of his blue bones, then bam, turns their heart blue and throws everything he's got at his enemy. All leading up to his fabled special attack, which is just another bone.
Which has been taken by that dog.
By a dog. I guess that's its revenge for Papyrus hanging it over a bridge. Part of that strategy might have something to do with his training with his best bud, Undyne, which should give him a fair amount of combat experience. Heck, even Undyne was impressed at how tough Papyrus was, which, I mean, she'd kind of have to be considering the guy survived electrocution and came out of it more ticked off than anything. And because Undyne was impressed at how tough he was, he could likely even scale to some members of the Royal Guard. However, Papyrus's biggest weakness doesn't stem from something physical. It's just that, well, he's too nice. It's this niceness that gives him a lack of a killer instinct. It's this niceness that prevented him from ever capturing Frisk, even when the opportunity was right in front of him. It's this niceness that even gets him killed in the genocide run. That's the whole reason Undyne is even teaching him how to cook, because she hopes that he'll gain a new profession, wanting to be a chef instead of a member of the Royal Guard, because she's worried if he's led to the Royal Guard, he'll get himself killed because he's just too freaking nice.
Okay.
Then again, his niceness is one of the many reasons why I and a lot of other people love this guy. It's one of the many reasons why he's one of the most recognizable characters in the game. Papyrus doesn't care about the negative stuff in the world. No matter what's thrown his way, he always pushes forward, no matter what. Even achieving his dream and becoming a member of the Royal Guard in some endings. So, all I can say is, we need more Papyruses in the world, everybody.
Oopsie daisy, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. The man just went out of the window. Alright. Time for my dad, Giovanni potage.
Now picture a world where all of those superpowers
it's called an epithet. I have an epithet myself.
Sense whatsoever. Like the ability to create incredibly small structures. Wow. And the literal power of
coupons. Seriously? Our epithet is very strong.
The Bonsai Blasters and one of their newest captains,
Giovanni Potage, my dad.
Tell what's behind you. He grabs her by the scruff of her bare hoodie and holds her aloft like a baby kitten.
Giovanni really
raised by a lesbian couple, still lives with one of them, sleeps in a race car bed, love each every one of their minions. He is bisexual. I don't know, my dad was bisexual. Well, there's that, my Bonsai Blaster, his weapon, knitting needle.
His weapon of choice, on the other hand, being a knife taped to a baseball
which is his skull. Soul Smasher.
Not much of a practical weapon, however, he is rather skilled in it thanks to his experience playing baseball. And since 13 is his lucky number, because, well,
and we can go swing with
it's
it.
A pretty cool super move. He's also accustomed to ripping off the knife and using it as his own weapon, sometimes even using it as a projectile. Although this weapon isn't going to be too useful against inscribed people, luckily
we have our epithet, that is soup.
Soup. Which is kind of absurd because in the long run, soup can be a very effective superpower to have. Like seriously, you're throwing soup at people. What damage is that going to cause? It's an awful power. Right?
He's doing it. He's using our power, soup.
Well, boil me up and call me clam chowder. With this, he's capable of
there's our soup Hadouken.
And propelling himself in the air.
I am able to do that too.
Energy can expel a massive burst of heat. He can heal himself with his
I have that too when I'm having problems with the people.
And create a smoke screen with the
fog of lost souls.
He can even manipulate already existing soup by adjusting its temperature. Even without his epithet or weapons, Giovanni is still a really tough guy. He can scale to Molly, who can take hits from Dr. Beefton. And Beefton is capable of effortlessly smashing stone walls. Heck, Gio himself can even take hits from Beefton. He can also move faster than the eye can track.
He even taught me how to go that fast.
With his 13th super attack, he sent Mara flying so hard into a stone wall that it put a crater in it. Now, I don't know how strong that is specifically, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say he could definitely beat you in arm wrestling. A bit weird considering how skinny the guy is.
Hey, my dad is not skinny.
Giovanni isn't without his weaknesses, though. For one, he's pretty incompetent, doesn't do so well when fighting stronger epithet users, and, well, let's just be real for one tiny second. He's just too nice to hurt anybody.
Well,
And I
that's
think he's
true.
a little confused on what counts as a serious crime, when the worst thing his team has ever done is loiter.
Hey, loitering is a perfectly good crime, my friend. Yes.
Ow. No, I can't. Ow.
You can loiter.
When it comes down to it, though, Giovanni really isn't evil per se. He's a mentor slash older brother figure to Molly and taught her how to stand up for herself, and he genuinely cares about each and every one of his minions, and he wishes to see them grow and become great villains alongside himself. Whenever his minions get hurt or captured, he takes out his bat and is ready to throw down for some revenge.
Yeah.
So really, he's kind of the perfect leader for them. Giovanni wants to become the world's greatest villain, and will do anything to become just that. Even when he's being pushed around by his superiors, he never backs down. So really, the only thing I can say is, we need more Giovannis in the world.
Yeah. Now that's what I call a bear trap. Okay, that is cute.
It's time for the moment you've all been
Alright.
waiting for. Papyrus
Versus Giovanni Potage. Let's begin. Alright, let's see. There's sands. I'm getting ready for my fighting pistol, so don't worry that I'm getting up. Okay. Alright, here we are, boys. Time to the perfect place to cause some mayhem. That is music that is. Oh, that's some good evil. A skeleton! What? The great papyrus? Capture a human? Well, this might be easy. Boys, get out here, minions! Your leader has to do a little something. Alright, you mess with the bonsai captain, Giovanni Potage! And see that Potage! Teleports behind you. Haha, that's one. Alright. Oh. That's 7, 8, 9. Are you even trying to hit us, dude? Are you even trying to hit him? Are you trying to hit my dad? Huh? What even is that? Huh? Ow. Wait, why am I blue? Why are we blue? How's that possible? Trapped? Oh, crap. Ow, 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 ow. I can't feel my everything. Yeah, take that! That's what you get when I'm your resume suit. How dare you! My dad's seasoning skills are unmatched! You, I will show you! Ah! Come here! Here! really think child play can stop my dad? Giovanni potage? Yeah. Why does this always happen to us? Ah! That's gonna take more than that. You really done it now. Huh, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Teleport's behind you. Huh, that was tougher than I thought it was gonna be.
Fatality.
Yeah, my dad won!
Well, Papyrus is dead. Again. Papyrus put up the fight of his life. Thanks to his training with Undyne, he brought a lot more skill and combat experience to the table, and his blue heart ability could counter Giovanni's speed, at least for a little while. However, we are talking about a guy with no speed feats versus somebody who can move faster than the eye can track. Put it simply, Papyrus had a hard time keeping up with the Giovanni, especially since Gio has proven himself capable of handling multiple projectiles at once, so Papyrus's bones would be a walk in the park. Papyrus also had a hard time keeping up with the G-Man's large variety of weapons and soup abilities. Thanks to Magic Potion, Giovanni can even heal himself from anything Papyrus can throw at him.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it is a once-per-battle technique. However, when Giovanni is forced to use it, Papyrus will be too drained to continue fighting. Giovanni was also a whole lot stronger and more durable than Papyrus.
Yeah.
His strength was enough to get the edge over Papyrus's durability, and him himself was durable enough to tank everything Papyrus could throw at him, even without using Magic Potion. And really, Giovanni isn't stupid. He wasn't gonna fall for any of Papyrus's traps. In the end, Papyrus's experience and training, combined with Giovanni just being completely incompetent, meant that he would put up a pretty good fight. However, Giovanni's strength, speed, durability, and arsenal ensured that the skeleton would be put back in the grave.
The winner is Giovanni Potage. Yeah. That's what you get when you mess with it. It's my dad, Giovanni Potage. Next time. Oh. Johnny versus Rosage. Bye.